Hi there, it's Erin Cochran, the House Whisperer from RevealingRedesign.com. And a few weeks ago, I had a good friend of mine say to me, Erin, I love your videos and they're really good. But he said to me, I would like to know more about your actual process and what is it that actually is being a house whisperer? What is the intimate process that's involved in what you do? He said, I'd love to see a video about that. And I thought, that's really interesting. I don't know how I'll talk about that, but I'm going to try today to tell you a little bit about what I do and why it's not just about decorating and how it ends up with you having a space that feels good on a soul level. So usually when I'm working on a space or the first time I see your home, when I walk in, I come in through the front door, hopefully, and we go through the house. When I'm going through a house, I try to sense what is keeping the house from working for the person who lives there. Is there too much in the space? Is there too little? And that could be either furniture or clutter. Is there an abundance of stuff? Is there just the right amount of stuff? Is there anything that makes the house feel personal? Does it feel alive? Do I get to know you as a person better because I'm in the space? Do you have things in the space that are uniquely about your family or your past or the places you've traveled? And even if the space isn't well put together yet, which is why I'm there, usually to help somebody to pull the space together, those elements I can see right away if things are there, sort of raw materials that can be put to good use. Another really important thing, especially for a renovation, if somebody's contacting me to help them create new space or rework the space they already have through renovation, is how does the house reveal itself to people when they go through from room to room? So am I looking from one room to the next? Is there something beautiful in the next room or something interesting that makes me want to go into that next space? Can I sit in, like where I'm sitting here, I can see into the next room? Is it a nice long sight line with interesting things to look at? For example, a few years ago, I was helping a client design an addition. And we knew that we needed a bedroom, a bathroom, and a small living space in this addition. And we talked about different configurations. And what we finally settled on was a nice, lovely hallway that you would first come into. And at the end of that hallway, in the bedroom that was at the back, was a window that would look out onto the woods. So you, as the person coming into this, didn't feel confined at all because you had windows to the side and you had a window in the distance showing you the beautiful trees. So it's about creating space that feels gracious, that has grace to it and has soul, so that it feels welcoming. It has personality. It shows who you are as a person, the person who lives there. And it feels open and at the same time cozy. So all of those elements are what I look for, because to me it's not about creating style or a certain look, although that's the outcome. It's about creating this special feeling for you as the one who's going to be using the room, and gaining insight to how I can do that best for you as an individual. All right, I don't know if this makes sense, but I hope that it helps you to understand my process a little bit and helps you to think about your house in a new way. All right, I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.